get off the table. Hi, my Virgo lovies. How are you guys doing? We move our candle. About to light our incense. Surprise. You know I'm an unpredictable Virgo. Hey, guys. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, my loves. Are you guys here? Are you guys with me? This video is going to resonate with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My beautiful tribe. Hey, Virgos. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's up? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing amazing. Hi, love. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I'm trying, honey. Black don't crack unless you crack it, baby. So, you know, I'm doing my due diligence. Look at Nala back there asleep. You see Nala back there on the table? Hey, my loves. Hi, Virgos. Hi, my tribe. Welcome in, welcome in. Surprise. Y'all got time for me today? Do y'all have time for me today? I got a good message, okay? This message was getting kind of funny. I was like, okay, let me get Virgo on the line. What can I say? How was everybody's Mother's Day? Hey, y'all. What's up, Virgos? Hit that like button for your girl. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. I ain't being stingy with you. Hey, hey. What's up? Hi, everybody. Y'all got time for me? Okay. That's the love I'm talking about right there. Let me go ahead and light this candle. How was your Mother's Day, my Virgo mommies? Y'all always you always guiding somebody, being somebody's mom. Yes, Portia girl, yes. You already know. Big Virgo energy. Okay. Let's light this crown chakra incense, you guys. I want you guys to focus on some of the things that you want to know about. All right. Take advantage of this free energy. Okay. So I want to pull some things for you that you want to know about, things that you've been thinking about. So think about those things, okay? I'm sending each and every one of you love, light, and positive energy as always. Hey, Vicky. Hi, everybody. Oh, not the ex-Scorpio. You know, I've been seeing that water sign energy. It just keeps coming out. What's up, everybody? Sending love, peace to everybody. We love that. Thank you, Bree. We love you too, baby. Okay, y'all. I don't want to do too much. I just want my lips to be dry. But let's get into this energy. All right, I got the bell. What y'all think about the little bell? Now, if you do your research on bells, you know a lot of the bells got taken away. And the reason why is because it cleanses your energy. It resets your frequency. So I got us one, okay? Period. Okay? Do your research about bells and why they used to have bells all the time back in the day and what they used to do. Hey, am I giving the cheekbones? Listen, the thicker I get, the higher they sit, honey. Look, I am happy about it, okay? My smile always brightens up people's day. I'm thankful. So thankful. All right, shout out to my little dimple gang, okay? Dimple gang. All right, y'all, so enough about me. This is all about you, my loves. Let's get into it. If you're waiting for a reading from me, hey, Kenny. Oh, you at home? They better give you a break, Kenny. I'm proud of you. We are proud of you. I'm proud of your success and your progress. I hope everything is going well. I know they still stressing you out a little bit, but you was built for this. You were definitely built for this. Okay, guys, let's get into this energy. So I do have a pre-shuffle on the board. I'm going to go over the cards that are on the table for you. This is going to resonate with that title. So the title that I got was, I feel like that move, the move that you made, the last move that you made, I feel like you could have just pulled back from somebody. I really do feel like, my shirt says faith over fear. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, Virgo. Faith over fear. So what I was saying was, it's about you pulling your energy back from someone. And that was the wake-up call that they needed, because now all of a sudden they want to be besties. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who understands the value of the connection that you shared with them now. Okay, and you don't have to want to get back. Nicholas, where you been? How are you? Yes, I know. Thanks. I'm sending you my donation. Oh, Kenny, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Y'all, every time I'm on here and Kenny come on here, he send me $100. And I'm very grateful. Thank you, Kenny, so much. All right, y'all. So, Nicholas, is very good to see you. We missed your energy here. What you been up to? Put it in the chat. What you been doing? So, Virgo, I'm proud of you too, because it looks like you have really been trying to balance your energy. You know you got a lot of love to give. These people know what they're dealing with. They're not ready. You're pressure. You know you're pressure, right? You know you're pressure. You get people on their toes, you make them worried. You know what I'm saying? So, you blessed me so much this week. Oh, Kenny, you got this. All I'm doing is confirming everything you already know. You got it, boo. You definitely got it. So with this self-love, and we got Ace of Cups energy. Now somebody's dealing with the water sign, and this water sign needed to be taught a lesson. I feel like, you know, they'll test the waters, and you are just the right one for it, because you let them know, like, it's hot in here. It's hot over here. Don't get burned. Don't mess around and get burned. You're like a rose. You handle me carefully or else. And I feel like somebody sees that now. I definitely feel like you showed somebody, be careful how you handle me, right? Oh, yeah. I know you work hard too, Nicholas. Well, it's good to see you, sweetheart. It definitely is. Water sign, yes. So we got water here. Virgo, I feel like it's also talking about the love you give, the love you bring to the table, like how serious and passionate you are about something that you're invested in. And my Virgos don't come with like no dead weight. Like you don't mind, like you'll spend some money, you'll spend your time, you'll spend your energy, and you expect but you don't expect. It's like you do it out of the kindness of your heart because that's who you are, and you're trying to show somebody what you bring into the table. You want them to match your energy, but at the same time, you kind of do expect them to respect your gangster. It's like, put some respect on my name and my love. Like, don't play with it. That's exactly what it is. Don't play with it. Okay? Okay? Virgo come in there with them boots on the ground. I ain't gonna start with them fans at y'all been practicing? All right, Virgo. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. But you guys, so basically you're in your energy of letting your higher self lead, Virgo. And I feel like with your higher self leading, it's putting you in the position of being able to have control somewhat over the situation and the dynamics of everything. I mean, hey, Gio. It said he has did a 360 since I had pulled my energy back. That part, okay? And I feel like you guys are getting hip to the game, because the more you were available, the more you were extending your love or trying to help or showing somebody that you're there for them, the more they try to take advantage of you and the situation, taking your kindness for weakness. And we don't take kindly to that. As soon as you cross me, as soon as you play, that's it. Like, you're done. And even if I entertain you, it's never going to be the same. And whatever I thought about doing or giving you or having with you or whatever, you just killed that dream real fast. And they don't realize that, because you keep them thinking that they're in control the whole time. You're 10 steps ahead of them. And this is what I love about you. That's what I love about my Virgos. I mean, I read for the realists. I mean, I just feel that way. I mean, of course, I love all signs, but I read for the realists. I'm telling you, like, the way that you guys show up, the way that you guys maneuver, the way that you guys are charismatic and also charming, alluring, and at the same time grounded, and you don't take any, man, we Virgos, we just are. All right, we're him, we're her, and they know it. And so somebody here is realizing that. And here they come. Oh, these little bugs coming in, y'all. It's like little baby bugs from outside. I gotta shut my door. Look at Nala over there, knocked out. She got tired of chasing them. So here's the offer. Here's your spirit guides warning you about the offer, warning you about whatever this is that they're bringing to the table. And sometimes we want something so bad, but it's just not for us. And we need that little wake up call or their divine intervention to let us know, hey, think twice about this. You are worth too much to dim your light for somebody. And if they can't take you whole, you don't break yourself down to let anybody, let me help you. I got to feed you myself to you in pieces almost. It's just like you got to break yourself down to these little pieces. Like, I'm going to do this today. I got to do that tomorrow. I don't want to scare them away. Guess what? If they're that fragile, what you think is gonna happen if you guys decide to be together? Then what? They're conditioning you to take their BS the whole time. And that's not a part of the plan. Virgo, we're not having that. You're not doing that. You left that in 2020, whenever that was, way back when, because you've been on this spiritual journey for a minute, and we're not doing that anymore, right? So as they're trying to make you think that they're conditioning you, you're picking up on it and you're distancing yourself slowly but surely. Somebody did just pull completely away and ignore their call. You have to. Sometimes let the phone ring. Don't answer their text right away sometimes. Especially if you see that they're not appreciating your energy and all you bring to the table. I mean, so what are they saying? Right? Can't always put everything in a bow. And I know that as loving and easygoing as I can be, I still will tell you the truth. And everybody who's gotten a reading from me knows that sometimes it's tough love. You know, sometimes it just comes out because spirit wants it delivered that way. We don't, sometimes when people talk to us and be like, you know, you shouldn't do that, we looking like, why? And we want to know why, and we want to know this. But if somebody said, oh my, don't do it. Just do not do it. Watch out. Then it get our attention. We're like, well, what's happening over there? We're like, what is it? Right? It's all about how the delivery is and what we need to know and how it's delivered to us. And spirit knows what you need. So he's like, he know I'll do it. I'll say it. I mean, it's all wrapped in love over here, but it need to be said, you know? And if you wouldn't trade places with them and you wouldn't want to live their life or walk in their shoes, be careful who you listen to. I'm telling you, you'll watch somebody crash out there or take you right with them. So you got to be mindful. But anyway, here it is. The little offer. The little offer. And I feel like somebody thought that the bare minimum was going to be good enough. They're like, oh, yeah, I got one. And you said, yeah, okay, where they at? Because it ain't me. Right? Right? You had to let somebody know. I'm number one, not the 2 or the 3. Like, if you can't take me whole, I'm not meant for you. You need somebody to match your energy and be able to show up like you show up, Virgo. You deserve that. And it's worth the wait. It is worth the wait. One of my videos that I did last week was telling you that something is coming towards you and it's going to be well worth the wait. And you just have to trust the process. You really, really do. You have to trust the process. So that's what we're doing. We're in the energy of trusting the process, operating in our higher frequency, focusing on self-love, and being very cautious of who we give our love and time to. Because, I mean, we already been there, did that. You don't want your cups empty. You want them full, and they should stay full and overflowing. Overflowing. That's what God wants for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Most High wants. And they should be able to match that. That's what you give. I mean, if you love your people so good, they don't want to leave. And when they leave, they want to come back. It's just like, well, pick a struggle. Like, what are you doing? You know? And that's because your shoes are hard to fill. And no matter how much they act like it's easy to find a replacement, now you know. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay? They get these little cheap 20% and just be acting like they got the best thing since sliced bread until a week later and they gone. Like, you know, and then they looking at you like, oh my God, I made a mistake. And you just looking like you was the mistake. I'm just saying, sometimes you got to be brutally honest, and we're good at it. So you push the wrong button and you're going to get the truth. And you're not ready for all that. Right? I know. Reunion and soul ties. So you could have some type of soul tie with this person. Something that you're supposed to learn here. Something that you may have been meant to experience together. It's a contract, an agreement before you came to this life that you were going to do XYZ with this person. Now, sometimes we get here and it's a disaster. I know. Sometimes they hold on to old stuff. They supposed to let go so they can be ready when you come in. It don't always happen like that. Sometimes we are messing around with the wrong person, overstaying our welcome. It doesn't always happen like it's supposed to, but we will cross paths. And when we do, you're going to see what you're supposed to learn from that person. Now, it's up to wherever you're at. It's up to wherever you are in your life on your journey is whether or not you get the lesson now, or do you have to repeat this cycle again before you get it. So that's up to you. That's why I always encourage you guys to pay attention. Oh, thank you, Puddin'. Hold on, you guys. Let me put the information in this device so I can pin that in the comments. Thank you, Sugar. That's my Puddin'. Thank you. But we also have until death do us part. Sugar just posted the link for the questions if you want your questions answered. Everybody who's been a follower of me for a while now, you know that I do answer members' questions for free. Yes, I do. That's the perk of being a member. Oh, listen to my voice. My voice sounds so deep. Hold on, you guys. Let me make sure I can pin this in the comments. And then I'll be right with you. Give me 1 second. Let me sing to you while y'all wait. Virgo, say my love. Hey, my love. Hey, my love. Sing it with me one time. Sing Virgo, say my love. Hey, my love. Did y'all get it? Did you sing with me? Who sung the song with me? For my newcomers, don't worry. Y'all gonna learn it. That's our little jingle. Y'all gotta listen to it so y'all can learn it. All right? Hit rewind and listen to it again until you learn the little song. That's our song, y'all. All right, here I am, you guys. So I'm here. Give me a minute. I'm about to pick the cards right back up. Oh my gosh, I be having some impatient people up in here. A couple of people left like, girl, we don't have time to wait. Well, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Hold on. Let me see. All right, you guys. I just want to pin the message in there for you guys. So the message that I just pinned in the comments is where you cash app the 1111 for your questions. You guys, I'm about to change the price for the questions. It's going to be a little bit more because I know y'all be running around paying way more for little questions getting answered in the comment section. So I might raise it a little bit, but not too much. But I will. Sugar, also, can you put my email my website for when they want to book a reading? So can you add the email for when you want to book a reading and the tag for the questions? All right, my lovies. All right, let's get it cracking. Let's get back into it. Okay. So we have contracts and career and commitments. Some of you guys could have met this person at work. This could be a workplace affair. This could be somebody that you are linked with. You could have kids with this person. You guys could be invested. Maybe you had a long-term relationship, common law marriage. It could be anything like that where you're invested and you guys are paying bills together, or there's a truck in your name and there's a truck in his name, or he pays this and he gave me that when we were together and I still have it. I still got storage at his house. Like, it could be anything, but something is keeping you guys linked. It could be your kids. Maybe somebody, mutual friend, introduced you guys, so you'll always see each other or something of that nature. But whatever it is, it's here. You know, like you guys see each other or your energy is connected and somebody wants to come back. Like they're trying to give you an offer. Somebody's like, okay. I'll be serious now. Like, I'm ready now. I'll be serious now. I'll be serious. And you're like, no, I don't think so. I don't know. It's fears and limitations here. You feel like this is not going to make it. Like, even if you did decide to invest, it may not make it. Oh, she melting for her baby daddy. Girl, you better stop. She's like baby daddy with the little melting emoji. I'm not playing. All right, you guys. Sugar just linked the book your personal readings in the comments. Sugar, I want you to combine both so I can just pin it. For questions, 1111, and then put my Cash App and then my PayPal, because I'll take PayPal too, no e-checks, and then the link for the bookings, please. Thank you so much, Pud. I appreciate it. Now y'all should see this. Now I have I got like the pink comment going across my forehead, so I can't see myself, but it's okay. So Mercury, messages, travel, communication, right? A message in a bottle. Thank you, boo. I is kind. I is beautiful. I'm is smart. Let me stop. That's from the help, y'all. For my articulate Virgos out there, it's like I don't be walking around saying specifically. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I passed the test. Let me see. Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Hey, boo. All right, so Mercury, the messages in a bottle. This is talking about somebody planning to send you a message, planning to communicate. And don't get offended if you're walking around saying Pacific. You know better. You went to elementary school. Pacific like the ocean? Okay. Yeah, I said it. Limitations and fears, okay? So you can feel it. It's just like, you're like, no, this is not going to work. If I decide to invest in this person, it's not going to work. It just is not going to be right. And you're right. Because somebody's ego is in the way. They're not willing to change for you. They're not willing to change for themselves. Like, this person is very egotistical and they feel like their feelings and their desires are more important than yours. And that's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. They need to meet you halfway. Okay, now, replace pin message. Oh my God, it's even bigger now. How do I get this off? Let me see. How do I hide it? Hold on, guys. I don't know how to hide it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. She said, I love, help me raise my vibration. Oh, thank you, boo. She said, that's that Libra. Oh, my God, y'all. Talk about them Libras in the comments. What y'all think about these Libras? Child, it be too much. It is too much with them. Oh, my gosh. My son's father is a Libra, and his behind. I don't know what's in the air with the Libras this year, but he's just a spacey. I don't know what's happening with that child. But anyway, all right, let's go. Hi. Thank you, Ursula. All right, y'all. Show me spirit for Virgo, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides. Thank you for your divine protection. Thank you for your love, light, spiritual wisdom, guidance, and truth. Thank you for using me as a vessel of love and light and blocking and binding anybody trying to stifle my energy without my permission. Don't have my permission to tap into my vitality, and I call my power back. Help them see their own reflections so they can see where they lack and force them to do the work, okay? Instead of stealing people's energy and trying to steal vibrations and all that. And copying, okay? There's only one me. All right, let's see. What's going on? Exactly. Pulling on your heartstrings. Pulling on your heartstrings. This is exactly what I was talking about, okay? Pulling on your heartstrings. It says stringing along, getting pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings, right? And you're getting sick and tired of this energy. Somebody's dealing with a Pisces. This person had big plans to play around with you, but their plans blew up right in their face. And I feel like whoever this is that thought that they were you were gonna give an inch and they take a mile is sadly mistaken. And they're finding out the hard way. They really, really are. Somebody's in deep regret about how they tried to play with you because now they see that you're the real deal. You're not playing with them. You're not playing with this person. And they see that now. Show me. Let's see. So we got pulling on heartstrings, a coffee date. So somebody could be trying to use a date to string you along and make you think that something is going farther than it really is. I don't know why this person's insulting your intelligence like this. Like, this person is very egotistic and condescending. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Come here, Nala. Not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. You could be avoiding them, ignoring them, like I said. Pull back your energy. 111. I see 111. Smack that like button for your girl. If you're resonating with my energy, you love my readings, you just like being here. If you love me, you'll find the like button. Okay. It's right in the corner somewhere, y'all. I don't know. It's on there. It's up there. Yeah, memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times. I told you, looking back. See? Somebody's thinking like, wow, I should have took Virgo seriously. I should have invested. I should have did XYZ 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? It's always missing what you had when it's gone. And I feel like, Virgo, you just got tired. You felt this person pulling at your heartstrings. You're like, they're just playing with me. It's not going to go anywhere. If anything, they hurt themselves more because it made you lose interest. Like, you stopped having interest in this person. You're just like, man, get away, go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. So somebody is like, we could do so much. We could do this and that. But at the same time, they were playing with you when you were trying to be serious. So I feel like you're like, I need to get away from this person. You needed time away. You really did. You just needed time away. They're triggering, making you remember everything you got away from. They're making you feel undervalued. I feel like you felt like they were undervaluing you. Like it's almost like they tried to test you to make you prove that you're worthy or something like that. Whole time they're not. Grow up. You know what I mean? They're very immature. So, yeah, very immature. And I feel like you definitely gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Love kept you there because I feel like if you didn't love them as much, you would have left a long time ago. Also, this bond, this soulmate energy, these soul ties kept you there because it wasn't as easy walking away from them as it was other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This triggers very triggering. Very triggering. You know what I mean? Jamie. Okay. So Jamie, put your question in the comment section, and when it's time for questions, I'll answer yours first. Just put your question in the comment section below because I really can't check my PayPal to see your question. I just see your name and I know you sent it, okay? It's okay to send your 1111 for your questions earlier. Oh, oh, you like my hair, baby. This is that Mother's Day style. Thank you, baby. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm sure you're extremely beautiful yourself. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. Let me get some of these love oracle card messages. So, yeah, this is triggering. Immaturity. Look at this. They're immature. And somebody could be focusing more on sex, more on romance. Oh, hi, Clara, if you're watching. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you guys' love and comments. Thank you so much. I hope y'all had an amazing Mother's Day. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. I sure did. Hi, Clara, if you're watching. Tell my Virgo baby I said, hey, girl. I hope Clara's doing good. I haven't seen her in the comments in a little while. All the A1 Day ones know who I'm talking about. For my new subscribers, I'm probably like, who is Clara? She's one of our subscribers. And she's been here for a long time. She has a little daughter that watches. Thank you, beautiful. Aw, thank you, babe. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I feel beautiful inside, you know? Gotta make sure we do that inner work so we can just look as beautiful as we are on the inside, on the out. Got to. Keep you young too, Virgos. Don't argue with those people, honey. You think I'll be out here arguing with people? Child, please. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I hardly ever have any negative interactions with people. I say very high vibrations, and no, I'm not perfect. This took work. Because I used to cuss people out years ago. Okay, as a teenager, yeah, I would cuss you out. All right, we all have it, but I had to find a healthy balance. You know, thank you, beautiful. Thank you. Is that a man? That's happy birthday. I was about to say happy birthday. Oh, you miss me? I'm here. I'm always here. You must not be watching me. I need all my Virgos to watch me and support. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And you could have very well felt that. Oh, it's Nikita. Girl, I was like, who is this? Like, hey, boo. Yeah, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So you guys could feel this way. Hey, Renee, beautiful. Thank you. I had a beautiful Mother's Day. Sugar cooked, y'all. She put her foot in that little. She stole my recipe. Like, no, that my recipe is for my children. Sorry about that, Tamika. Who said sorry about that? Somebody saying sorry to me. It's one of my relatives. I don't know what they talking about. I gotta read it later. But as far as this love being emotional, physical, y'all are making me overwhelmed with love, and I thank y'all so much. Y'all so sweet. I lost focus for a second. Thank you for all your love and energy. I send it right back to you guys. But I was saying you probably feel this energy with this person, true love. And you guys know that it has the potential to grow into something amazing. But Virgos, that's the thing. Like, we're so wise and we're very intuitive. We see way beyond these days and times, way beyond this world, way beyond this 3D energy that they see and they live in. And you know what? We always can see the potential of somebody. We can see how the future would be with this person. And sometimes, unfortunately, we get stuck there. And this is what keeps us in places where we should move away from longer. They don't even see it, you know? So we got to be careful with that. But I was saying that to say that this energy that you feel with this particular person, You probably saw that. You know, you probably felt a deeper connection. They feel it too, but you can just see more. I feel like you see the potential. Everybody, I see you guys putting your questions in there. You sending me your chat, your money for your question. Make sure you put your question in the comments, and Sugar is gonna keep track of it, or one of my moderators will keep track of it. Thank you so much, my moderators. I love you guys. I appreciate your help. Hey, what's going on, King? Okay. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Some of you guys are holding on to this because the connection feels so, like, you're like, if they would just do XYZ, it would be so good. You can't afford to wait. Can't afford to wait for that. Thank you for your likes, everybody coming in. Stop being stingy with your energy before I be stingy with mine. Hit that like button. Oh, thanks. Hit that like button, y'all. Make it make sense, okay? Make it make sense. I don't want to be begging, y'all. I don't do good at that. But I asked nicely. So, release. Something you need to release here. And even though you feel that strong energy, it needs to be mutual. They have to make it equal. If they're not, it's not worth holding on to. It's a Tower moment waiting to happen. You're waiting for the... Look at Nala. Y'all see Nala? She got big. How did we like and alive? Y'all tell them how to like and alive. Good that you remind me, because I always forget. It's okay, baby. Yeah. You see her? She got big, y'all. That's my baby. So it says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. And this could be within them. It doesn't always mean it's you, Virgo, that needs to heal, because many of my Virgos have healed. Somebody put it in the comments until she scared me jumping up like that. What y'all think? I got demons running around in the background? Yeah, all right. God is with me. Y'all should know that. No, but that's... And if that was a rat or something, that was a big ass rat. Like, that's a kitten. It's Nala in the background. You see her? She just chilling. Nana. She's just chilling. We were born healed. Amen. Oh, thank you, boo. I'm about to get them done over. They growing. They like growing out now. I'm gonna try to go Friday, you guys. I'm so busy all the time. Thank you. Somebody's finding the like button. Y'all finding it? It's like in the corner somewhere. Y'all tell them where the like button is. Oh, that was my earbuds. I had earbuds on. Unhealed wounds. Yeah. So somebody needs to work on their inner healing. That's usually Sweetie talking. Sweetie, Nala is the baby. Sweetie is with Sugar. That's Sweetie's baby. But yeah, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. We're going to find out more about that. Matter of fact, let's find out now. Let's find out more about that. Let's look into the unhealed wounds blocking forward movement. I got to slow walk this thing, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all time. It's okay, babe. Acknowledge the blessings. Amen. Thank you, Malcolm. Okay. Coming in with that big Virgo knowledge. Acknowledge the blessings. Okay. Say something else about it. Elaborate. Queen of Cups. Okay, Virgo. So if you're dealing with a female, it could be them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it could be them. This could just have you in your feelings, and you're feeling a lot of different things right now. You could literally be making decisions based on your emotions and how this situation is making you feel. Y'all, I be so sad when I only see 130 people in my live. You know how long I've been doing this? And y'all, a lot of the Virgos will watch people that copy off me and go to their live instead of come here to my live where it's original. They'll go to the copycats. That is so messed up. I don't like that. I should have like 1,000 people in here or more. It's crazy. September the 2nd, B-Day. Oh, you're trying to be my twin Malcolm. Okay. That's me. September the 2nd, B-Day. So I feel like somebody is in their feelings because they really had high hopes for this soulmate connection. Been no contact for 5 days. I'm in misery. Child, you better come out. You better come out and acknowledge the fact that you're breathing. You got another opportunity to meet somebody new. Clear the illusions and the confusion. Because if they not grieving, you shouldn't be. Why are you mad if they're not? You got to put yourself first, honey. That's when you know you got some real growth going on. All right, y'all. I see you guys in your cash apps. Okay, my Virgos dropping their birthday. I'm 9-2, baby, all day. So, yeah, so the obstacles and unhealed wounds. That's what that's about. Somebody just really in their feelings about this decision that they wanted to make. Somebody really wanted something to work with somebody. And I feel like that's what my Virgo sis was talking about, her being in misery. It really hurts. It's not a great feeling when you got to walk away from somebody that you really wanted. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel well. Oh, look at my little Virgo twins in the comments. Hey, twins. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. No. That's the song, y'all. The radio played the color off of that song. I'm like, golly. All right, y'all. Let's see. So, unhealed wounds just got somebody in their feelings. Somebody doesn't really know how to move forward. It kind of hurts, you know, but you got to accept it. Not the color, child. Better do a remix or something. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. See? Spirit is telling you to let go, release. Look at some of the little Virgo cheaters going to run over to the other channel. Bye. This is a divine counterpart connection. Right? So, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. That's why it's so difficult to just walk away from them. It's not the same. Well, know that you're protected and guided by spirit. You're definitely protected. So let's get some more energy. Let's get overall energy, surrounding energy, or something like that. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's switch it up. Let's see what your guides want to tell you. Y'all, I just got some new Love and War decks in. So if you want to order your Love and War deck, these are the cards I made for you. Yes, this is my deck. Yes, I designed them. I know. You know Virgos are talented. Yeah. I'm supposed to be making another one, y'all. Don't give up on me. I'm going to make them. If y'all knew how busy I was, y'all would be like, you need to take a break. You should just take some days off. Like, I just be doing everything. And it's not only about the money. It's about me being passionate about the things I like to do. So, of course, I make money on everything I do. But I like it. So it's hard for me to take one thing away. Like, when I think about not doing my channel, then I get sad. And I think about y'all. And I'm just like, because sometimes I feel undervalued here too. You know, people are just, ugh, I don't know. But, oh, thank you. But I love my loyal subscribers. Everybody who supports me and you watch me. I know they aren't always able to watch here, like my lives or whatever, but I'm thankful for everybody that I do have. You always come through. Oh, I love you too. It's hard for me to let you guys go, like, and I watch people copy and do things that I do, and just, I mean, that damn lady, House of Virgo, copied my every move, and her channel was failing because it was Moon Pie Tarot. Then she come over here watching, copying every damn thing I do. And all of the people, like a big chunk of the people that used to watch me, watch her. Well, I'm not bleaching my skin. I'm going to stay true to who I am. And whoever watches me and likes the original, that's what I like. If y'all go back and rewind to the beginning when she started, just like the other Virgo girl that's crashing out from copying and then saying I'm copying off of her. She mentioned my name one time and God got her ass, and she just lost everything for that, for mentioning my name, and she never mentioned it again. But I'm saying that to say, I remember when before I did tarot and I used to watch tarot, when I was going through my healing, I saw her. And I remember the ashy version of her that didn't look like me. She deleted every video, everyone, like it never happened. Like, some people really do witchcraft and people don't realize that that's witchcraft. I know. So I just stay in my lane. I speak to who God sends my way, and I still get blessed for it. I still get blessed for it. I'm not messy. And I don't do all of that other crazy stuff. I can name 5 people that just thrive off of copying off of me. and watching me change them too. It cleaned their life up. It helped them look better. It cleaned their image up and all of that. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I know my energy is pure and it works. Like, so they thrived off of that. And like some people just left and I really don't care. I really don't care. But it's 5 people. Like, I don't care. But I'm just being real, and people don't like real. They like people that copy and get away with it. And just because I'm not I'm not like that. I'm a trendsetter. I'd rather do my own thing than copy off of people. Now, sometimes we do use each other's words, but not the whole title and reading somebody's transcript and doing the same thing. Like, I can't do one thing without that other girl doing it. Everything. Like, and I don't know if it's because she's a different color that she's thriving more or what, but copying shouldn't be allowed. Not like that, like stealing somebody's whole image, because you take from their mouths, you take from their children, you take from their platform. It's not right. But what can I do? I'm just venting. I hardly ever do it, but it's annoying. And those are the kind of things that make me want to walk away. You know, because I'm a true leader. If people can talk, they can cuss, they can be loud. But if you fake, you're fake. And every time you're fake, God's going to take it away. And when you think you're thriving, you're going to fail. Eventually, it's going to catch up with you. Like, it just don't pay. So, they do. That's all. If you rewind to the old videos, nothing. No purple light, no nothing. They even use Holy Spirit. Now, I got to give it to the girl on the other side. What's her name? Mystic Sunflower. She copied off of everybody. But she started copying off my titles. That lady, House of Virgo, the reason why she started thriving and getting my subscribers is because every night when I was doing my videos in the evening at 9 o'clock, she would come behind me at 10 o'clock and steal my damn title and add like 2 words to it and steal it. And people fell for it. They'd start watching her. I was about to quit, but God was like, don't do it. And I just kept going. I just kept going. Like, I was just like, I'm just going to keep going. And because her channel was Moon Pie Tarot. But when she came over to this side and saw that I was getting views, I don't know, when I was new, I don't know if people, they just started attacking me. Like, they got mad because you guys were coming to watch me. I was just like, what the hell is this that I got myself into? God was like, just keep going. I have messages for them. I'm using you. I'm showing you. I'm healing you. So I'm like, okay. He's like, you need to know how strong and brave and confident you are. So I was just like, okay. Like, and I just kept going for you guys and for me, because God was healing me through healing you. So they literally did that. Yes, like you could look in the past. Like they delete the old videos. That girl that stopped. I told you guys one day, I said, pretty soon I'm going to stop and I think I'm just going to do positive messages. And then I was the only one talking about God. One of the only ones. It was like 3 people on here that wasn't scared to say Holy Spirit and wasn't scared to say God. Soon as they start hearing me say it, they were scared to say it. But as soon as they start hearing me say it, they start saying, Holy Spirit, Mystic Sunflower. If you go back and look at her videos in the beginning, she never said that. If you look at it, the time frame is when I came out and she started saying that. Now I got to give it to her. She does come up with some catchy titles, but she copy off of everybody. But that's what works over here. YouTube tells you to do that. Like that other girl, I ain't even gonna say her name because I don't want none of that kind of energy over here. Hell no. That's the energy I be talking about. But you know who I'm talking about. Saying people copying off of her. Like, God says, stay humble, daughter. Don't even speak on it. But whatever. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, y'all. But those kind of things made me want to leave. But God was like, just keep going. So, and when I think about leaving, y'all, it says, can I get a prayer reading for which my mother-in-law is trying to? Yes. You got email me, Kenny, closer2MyDestinys, the number 1 at gmail.com if y'all need the prayer for witchcraft. To bind witchcraft, to block witchcraft. You can also pray Psalms 91. Psalms 91 and the Our Father prayer. Is that John 3:16? That's a good one too, if it's not. And then Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. Those work. But yes, I will give it to you. Just email me for it. All right, y'all. Enough about that. But yeah, those things really sat in my heart because I work hard, and it's just like somebody could come and just copy off of what I do and just take it all away. It's crazy. Like, that's what makes me not like this platform. But it's a bunch of witches, atheists, and people that don't really have faith. They don't believe. They don't do the right things. So, I mean, I guess it's a part of the platform over here. So I just got to be resilient and be strong and continue to be different. That's why I just keep doing my videos the way I do them, because I'm not interested in being like anybody but me. So I just keep doing my thing. But let's go ahead and keep going. So I'm about to answer you guys' questions. Make sure you put your questions in the comments. Thank you guys for listening to me vent, because that stuff gets on my nerves. And I really never do it. I just keep going and don't say anything. But I just get tired of seeing it. It's just really annoying. Like, it's another one too. That other one. And she do spells right in front of y'all face. I don't know if it's y'all go over there and watch it, but what's that lady name? What's that lady name? The one that what is her name? I don't even be really knowing their names. What's that lady name? I know the ones I pray against for witchcraft and stuff like that. I know the ones I bind so they can't do witchcraft over here. But what's that lady's name? I don't know, and y'all probably like her too. But she came along and started doing the same thing the other lady did. Just keep copying. She be burning stuff on her readings and stuff. One time I seen it. I was like, she over here doing spells. That's what made me keep praying for y'all over here. Because at first, I was about to stop putting a prayer in my readings. But I was like, no, I can't. There's too much shit going on. It's too much. All right, y'all. Real quick, let's see what our spirit wants to tell you about the other energy that's around you. So let's see. Let's see. Or do y'all want love messages from your person? Which one y'all want? Energy around you or love messages from your person? Tell me in the comments. Oh, who is she? Is it Virtuous House? What is that lady name? It's the one with the cartoon picture with the sunglasses. Whoever she is. What's that lady name? Not Virtuous House. What will happen next? Energy surrounding us. Energy. Love messages, love messages, love messages, love messages. The goat. No, it's not the goat. What the hell is the lady name? I be praying against her too, because she do witchcraft. Y'all better be careful with those damn witches. Like, that stuff comes back on them. And then all the people that be negative, cussing, using God to get money, saying Holy Spirit just to get more views. Like, y'all better be careful with those people. You be seeing them crash out. All of them. You be seeing them crash out. Alright. Look, some people going over there to watch her ass now. A little copycat. But it's okay. Alright, y'all. So, y'all want love messages. And some people want the overall energy. So, we're going to do both. Let's get the energy coming towards you and the love messages. And then I'm going to answer your personal messages. So, the Cash App link is pinned in the comments for your questions. Uproot bad habits, obsession, reconciliation. Somebody's obsessed with reconciling with you. They're going to be reaching out to you, but you're being told to invest wisely. Okay, so we have that. I see a divine masculine energy coming toward my Virgos. What's the energy? Coming toward my Virgos. What is the energy? What's the energy coming toward my Virgos? God said that's the price you pay for being divine. You're divine. They hated Jesus. Some people still hate Jesus. But it's the price you pay for being divine. Y'all are right. We are trendsetters. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for your love and your positive comments. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, my loves. Thank you guys. I had to, hold on, I had to switch sides so I could put the phone over here Because I'm watching y'all reading y'all comments on this phone. Because the live phone is acting up. Is Garden her name? No. Her name is, what is it? Not House of Virgo. Well, her too. That's the other one. That's the white lady I was talking about. But what's the other? Because you would think I have 1 million followers. The way they copy and follow me. I'm like, what the hell? Get off my mind. Get out of my... Why are y'all over here? Like, I literally be having to pray against her because she be spelled too. Kelly. I rebuke you, girl. You already know. You always trying to tap into my energy. But, what's that lady's name? Y'all, I can't think of it right now. I cannot think of that lady's name for anything. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about those witches no more. It's just annoying. Okay, guys. So we still have that energy. Remember when we first started, we have, so remember you're going through a spiritual awakening is here. And then we have Venus, an offer. So that energy is coming towards you from a twin flame or a fire sign. That's here as well. Okay, let me see. How many people do y'all see in the chat? We got reunion. And then we got closed off. Then we got contracts, career, and commitments. And then we have rejection, loss, and fragmented. Okay. So my other phone's showing a different number. I don't know what's wrong with that one. I love y'all, Virgos. Y'all so fast. We fast. We be on it. People love us. I'm telling you. All right, y'all. So that's what I have here for the energy that's around you. All right. We got this offer coming in. It could be from a twin flame or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be just twin flame energy. They're going to want to reunite with you, but you're kind of closed off and guarded. There's some type of resistance here from this fire sign. And I feel like because you know you can't trust them. You know you can't trust them. It's just like they think they're slick. So it's just not working. Contrast, career and commitment, commitments. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. Is Virgo the oracle, mystical goddess, or some shit like that? That lady, she be doing witchcraft right in front of your face. So when she do her bell, I would not listen to her. She be doing witchcraft, taking y'all energy. That's why many of y'all go over there and sit over there and follow her on her damn channel, because she does witchcraft. Yeah, she does. And I'm telling you because I love you and I care. Shit, you don't have to watch me. Like, I'm telling you because I care. And it's dangerous. And I don't like that. And then y'all come over here and I got to just pray away the residue from these heifers because it's just a mess. Like, I don't have time for none of that. Let me see. I get money. You already know how Virgos are. I get it. Okay? I get it. This went from my first stream of income to my second. And I had 4. So it's nothing. Be blessed. You know we're divinely favored and guided. Always taken care of. Especially if you're a good person and you're pure at heart. And you really are protected by God. Like, you wouldn't be scrambling around and doing all this shit unless it's a lesson to be learned. But it's always something that it's something. Trust me. You protect it and you gift it. If you don't recognize your energy and you're not using it well, everything will get taken from you. And we all know that because the minute that you start turning against your faith and what you believe and what you know to be right, all hell breaks loose. And that's the God honest truth. So people can talk till they damn blue in the face with all their lies and all of that. God will pay you back. He'll do it first. And he'll take everything from you if you use his name in vain or you're not honoring him or the energy that he gave you. And if you're using it to hurt people or curse people with your words, then that's your ass. And we see it. Okay? That's true. All right, y'all. Let's go. So let's get some love messages from your person real quick. Y'all want to use the Love and War deck? Or you want to use the love messages? So I got the love messages. These right here. I'm going to let you pick. Pick a deck. Pick a deck. So this is pick a card. So do y'all want the Love and War deck or the love messages? Which one? Purple or red? Purple or red? Love and War. Ah! Okay. Love and War. You're welcome, Vicky. I love how we support each other over here. Because don't nobody want no juju on them, switching energy. They be draining y'all energy all the time. That's how y'all see them. They look half dead, talking shit. And then the next thing you know from you watching them, they be on drugs on here and everything. I be so disappointed at the stuff I be seeing. And I be wanting to say, Virgo, stop watching these people. But it's not right. So I don't say nothing. I just warn you over here when you come over here. Because it's just a mess. Like, damn drug addicts and drunks and damn witches. Like, it's just hell. All right, y'all. Kenny said, all right, Empress. Stay focused. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I just be looking like, oh my God, I'd be so sad. And you know, I'm sitting here reading energy all across the board. I'm like, oh God, let me just, I'll be logging off. Let's see. So this is the Love and War deck. Let's see what's going on with your people. If you haven't got your Love and War deck, y'all, I just got some new ones on deck. I just shipped out a lot of them. Y'all always sell these cards out. I'm working on making another Oracle card deck that you guys are gonna love too, similar to these. Y'all love these, so I'm gonna try to do one like that. Okay. Purple. So I play with you and give you the bare minimum because you let me. And that's anybody. I play with you and give you the bare minimum because you let me. And that's true. It's not until you pull back your energy or take a stand or let somebody know how you feel. That's when they get it. That's when they stop. Right? Let's see. I'm seeing other people, but I just can't let you go. Okay? And that's true. And I feel like you knew, see? It's the truth is coming out, y'all. For everybody who was here in the beginning of the reading, you see the truth coming out, right? I told you what I felt, and we saw this. The stuff about spells, voodoo, witch. Yeah, all that stuff. But y'all see that? I'm seeing other people, but I just can't let you go. And this is what you felt. This is what made you feel like they were pulling on your heartstrings. Remember earlier in the reading, pulling on your heartstrings came out. That's why. That's what made you feel that way. I really lost myself after you left me. Illness, depression, and grief. This is a water sign. It's also an air sign. Yeah, because you know why? It's no mistake that you get linked to people that need light. It's no mistake that you get linked to people that need your love and need your healing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, boo. It's no mistake about it, right? However, not everybody is worthy, because if God puts you in alignment with them, this is because this is what they asked for. And it just so happened to be you that got chosen to do the job. Now, once you show up to do the job, it's up to them to acknowledge who you are and open their eyes and be connected with the Most High enough to see the blessing in front of them. If they don't, you don't have any rights to stay. You don't have to stay. You did your part. You showed up. And if you can't do your job because of their blindness, it's not your fault. So this is something that we need to learn how to embrace. And you need to learn how to be okay with that. You know, and once you disconnect from them, that's when everything starts to happen. You ever see how people just start begging for your energy, begging for your help, begging for this and begging for that? Because you leave them high and dry, literally dry. Because you were their light, you were their water, you were their substance. They're not always wise enough to go and, hey, gorgeous, just tune in. Hey, love. They weren't wise enough to connect with the divine or do their inner work so they can have their own. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about those vultures that feed off of people like you and me, you know, and they don't deserve you. That's why God takes it away. It takes you away. You know what I mean? So just keep your eyes open to stuff like that. You know, people show you who they are. Believe them. You know, they do show you. All right. So Let's see what else. I really lost myself. And some of y'all see this. Y'all see these people riding by them or walking past them, or they calling you and you see them again and you like, damn, what? You ain't the same person. Know why? Because look, bossed up, moved on, I'm leaving you. This is what you did for you. It never was about them. And when you met them and you were trying to give them the benefit of doubt, you were connected to that too. You wanted them to be the better of themselves for you too. It was for the connection, for the betterment of the relationship. That's what you involved. You're not doing all this so they can go somewhere and be with somebody else and be their best person. Hell no. Like, of course you want the best for them, but no. So since they're not giving to you, you take your energy and you move on, and then their life fall apart. That's okay. Sometimes they get big. You ever see somebody get all big chested and poking their chest out and head all in the clouds, and they this and they that, and you beneath them, and you ain't this and you ain't that? Then you like, all right, bet, bye, cut. And then here you go over here minding your business. Life is great, only getting better. And here they all over here struggling, busted and disgusted, and needing your energy back. Then after a while, here they come, begging and pleading. Didn't Brandy make a song about it? She ain't my favorite no more, but she made a song about it. Okay? That's how it be. Be careful. This person may try to hurt you. Violent, dangerous, and aggressive. Somebody know exactly who I'm talking about. Vicky laughing. Oh, you heard it, Vicky? Begging and pleading. She was singing that song. I was like, okay, Moesha. Give it to him then. Okay. Hey, my love. What's up, girl? Yeah, so be careful with this person. Violent, dangerous, and aggressive. Y'all know that person tried to slap you or something. They get an attitude and just start tearing stuff up. Just like they tore up the damn relationship, Virgo. Run the other way. If you ever find out all I did, I'm afraid to think about it. Because you intimidate this person. They take your kindness for weakness until you get mad. Still upset. I ignore your calls, instant messages. You still not talking to them. Michael dying laughing in the comments. Michael, it's just been a day. It's like, no, it's been a good day. Your ex-Scorpio. Facts. I'm telling y'all, they crusty. They are crusty. You made them shine. As soon as we walk away from somebody, it's just like they just get stale. You don't have nothing to do with that, Virgo. Stop making it your problem. Can we go out and talk and clear the air? Let me explain. Uh-oh, Kenny. Somebody want to talk to you and clear the air? Let them explain. I'm telling you. Look at this. I still love you, but I don't know how to tell you. How should they tell you, Virgo? Look, reunion, ex returning, old flame, past memories. See? Say my ex Scorpio, we don't speak. He moved on with the other woman now. That man is miserable. Child, please. That man is miserable. Not happy. They feel it. You know, sometimes Scorpio can get so prideful and they don't want to say anything. They be scared of your rejection, scared of how you're going to act. Rejection, loss, and fragmented. Here go the ex right here. Feeling rejected, lost, and fragmented because pieces of their heart are still with you. Because they were supposed to stay with you, heal, and elevate. You guys are supposed to be on the same journey. But no. Somebody wanted to hold on to a raggedy ex from the past. Right? Somebody let somebody infiltrate the relationship. Broke their promises, broke their bond, and now they stuck. Probably in hell. Who cares? Right? You got to get there. Who cares? Don't care. Okay? Let's get a message from Spirit, and then we're going to go ahead and do the tarot portion of the reading where I answer your questions. Sugar, are you still woke? Sugar, can you get the questions for me, please? So we can start. For my members, you know you get your questions answered for free. Who are the members? The members are the ones with the badges next to their name. If you want to become a member, you just hit the join button, but make sure you read the little disclosure. I don't want no smoke, okay? I don't want no smoke. Let's read the disclosure. I think it's for the lowest level. It's like $3.99 or something like that. I don't know, y'all. You pick the level you want. Every month it comes out of your card or out of your account. Thank you for the likes. They're matching. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Let's see. So for Virgo, show Virgo what they need to see for their highest good. What does Virgo need to do for their highest good? All right. So with the Queen of Cups energy, this is you continuing to walk in your loving, nurturing, kind nature. This is saying no matter what happens, you stand your ground and you continue to walk in love and light and positive energy. You continue to make choices of sincere emotions, not over emotional, not anger, not rage, but the betterment of all parties involved. So this is encouraging you to continue to stand your ground and be loving and the kind-hearted person that you truly are, male or female energy. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally balanced, very positive. All right, the Tower. So something is coming down. This is talking about a change that is necessary, something that needs to happen. Somebody could be going through a tower moment with their child's mother, but whatever this is, it's meant to happen, and it's meant to happen for the betterment of you. This might not be what you want to see, but this is happening because clarity, truth, the divine intervening in a situation to bring light to a situation, something that you couldn't see at first. But this is the truth tearing down the tower because it was built on a faulty foundation. So now somebody's eyes are open. Somebody's eyes are open. Somebody's thinking about you passionately. I just saw the Page of Wands. This is somebody inspired by you and being enthusiastic about your future. Here's the ex-person returning, coming back in, wanting to know what's going on. Is there a chance that you guys can fulfill the memories and the dreams that you had before? Somebody wants to talk about the plans that you made in the past. Like they could even like pull out old pictures, or like they're thinking about this. Somebody is realizing that they effed up. It's like, man, I effed up. Something having to do with a cancer. Yeah, they did. They really messed up. And now you're guarded. You're smart. You're on point. You're not letting anything get by you. You're like, yeah, all right, whatever, you know? And I feel like this is you standing on solid ground finally. Stable in your mind when it comes to love and making a choice that is for the betterment of you. I feel like now it's not so much about pleasing other people. It's about doing what Virgo needs for Virgo. And I feel like that's where you are. This shocks a lot of people because they're used to the old you that was more easygoing and letting them in and giving people the benefit of the doubt. And now you're still loving, yet you're evolved. You're developed fully when it comes to emotional and mental. You're wise. All right. And they're kind of thrown off by it because you outsmart them. You see through them. They're not ready for that. So this ex-person is going to get their bubble busted, right? I feel like somebody caused a lot of problems with somebody. It was a lot of fussing, arguing. It was just not a great time for somebody. Or when this ex comes back, you're going to be fussing about whatever happened. And they're mad because you bossed up and moved on and left them. The reconciliation card came out twice. It came out like 3 times because somebody is going to revisit. Somebody wants to get back together, or somebody wants to clear the air. They want to explain something. They don't want you to wipe your hands with this situation. If this is somebody you have children with, it just all hell just broke loose. It's just like, and I don't know if it happened because of Mother's Day, but it's a bunch of arguing here. You know, it's a bunch of fussing and not getting along. So what's going on with that, y'all? Let me see. What's going on with the fussing and the arguing with the ex? They got dusty, crusty after they left. They do. Vicky is funny. They definitely dusty and crusty after they left us, Vicky. They are. Oh, welcome to Loyalty Loves. Get your question ready. You definitely get your question answered for free. Thank you. We got a new family member, guys. Temperance energy. So you're doing your best to have self-control because you're like, ho, 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 ho. We're not trading places here. You stay miserable. I stay happy. That's how it was in the beginning. That's how it's going to stay. We're not trading places, okay? You stay over there, and I'm going to stay over here and do my thing, right? They come and try to switch places because they're miserable. They're mad. They want you mad. You're like, I'm happy. Like Pla said, I ain't finna argue with you. No, like you're doing well for yourself and you should stay in that energy. Don't let them pull you down. No. If you ever find out all I did, I'm afraid to think about it, they cheated. You know. Your intuition told you. They never admitted it, but you know. Still upset. I ignore instant messages, your calls, and everything. Somebody from a Leo. Somebody just shutting the door on this Leo. You just crushing their ego. Somebody said, damn. What's wrong, Michael Brown? Okay, this looks like it's not my reading. Baby, it's general. So bits and pieces might resonate, but you want a personal reading, you can get a personal reading closer to #2MyDestinys.com. But yeah, this is a general reading for thousands of people, so everything is not going to resonate, okay? Somebody could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody is thinking about you in a passionate way. Somebody wants emotional fulfillment with you. It's like somebody wants sex with you. They want to pursue you in a sexual way. Somebody wants emotional pleasure. They see you as emotionally fulfilling to them. And again, this could be a Leo. You bring the sun to somebody's life. I told you guys, you bring the light, you bring the love, you bring the balance and the positive energy. And somebody sees you as delicious, honey. Male or female, they're like, damn, I miss that. I want that Virgo. Whether they had you or not, it's just like they have this strong sexual attraction. Why does it seem like it's two men in my past? They could be thinking about you, my love. You definitely could resonate with this energy. It doesn't have to be happening right now. It's different for everybody. That's why it's like, don't try to make it fit. You probably could relate to it. Six of Swords. Somebody walked away from the arguing, the fighting, the stress. It's just like, I'm tired of you bullcrapping. They hurt your feelings. Then they lied about it. And then it's like they keep telling you all these swords are like excuses, lies, and them being underhanded, thinking they're getting away with something. Child, please. It's just so messed up. These people get on my nerves. They're just so, they are dusty. I don't like it. I don't like that kind of energy. It's just, ugh, always got something going on. Told you. This is Leo. You taming the beast. I feel like you're time enough for this person. Whoever it is. Somebody dealing with a Sag for sure. We got the Temperance out here. Show me this Tower, Spirit. What's the Tower? You're guarded. Standing your ground. You're like, I'm not playing with you. And somebody sees that now. Somebody sees you're not playing with them. Yeah. You said, I'm an empress or an emperor. I know what I deserve. I know my worth. I'm a nurturing creator. Not only that, I'm the magician. I get what I want. And that's that on that. In that order. I get what I want. Right? And I feel like, look, am I lying? You see it? You see that, right? You create your reality. If you don't serve me, I'm dropping you like a bad habit. That's how it is. And that's how it will be, right? You're going to always get what you need. You're going to always get what you want because you're a master manifester. This is what you do. And you just need reminders sometimes because it's so much fog. Like people will speak into your life and they don't have no right. They're not even living that life. Shut up, right? They need to. They need to, right? Do your thing, Virgo. Handle your business. You know what you need to do. And you're doing right. Stand your ground. You see the truth about somebody, and this is what brought the Tower down. Now you got to start over. This is not saying that you'll never speak to them again or whatever the case may be, but one thing it won't be is like it was. Done. Finito. Done. Okay? And that's just that on stacks. All right? So, with that being said, my loves, let's go ahead and move on to answering your question. Let me get one positive card for the Virgos, a closing, so we can close this. Give Virgo one positive message. Oh, wow. They just flipped right over. Plain and simple. Know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Okay. Whatever decision you made, my loves, it was the right one. So now, thank you all for being here with me. I'm going to answer the questions of everybody who has a question now. Not just anybody now. If you sent 1111 to the Cash App, I'm answering your question on live. If you have joined or you are a member, I will be answering your question on live. I pray that this reading gave you the insight that you needed. I pray that everything that I said helps you and opens your eyes to a lot of things that go on that you may have missed. All right? I love you. There's no judgment here. You do what you need to do for you. But at the same time, I hope that you are protecting your energy and watching your back, okay? And your front, all right? Keep your treats to yourself. If ain't nobody earning nothing or matching your energy, they're not deserving of your energy. They don't deserve it, you know? All right, my love. Sugar, can I get the questions? The questions. God bless my Virgos. God bless my tribe. I speak increase into your life. Increase, overflow, and prosperity in every area of your life. Thank you so much for your love and support. All right. Who's first? Let's see. What's coming towards me? Jamie, you sent yours first? I think you did. Sugar, tell me who first. Or Vicky, anybody, any of my moderators, if you know the first person, the first question. Let me see the first question. My little thing is not working. Okay, you did. Okay. Hold on, let me go back and see because my messages disappear. What's coming toward me? Okay. For Jamie, what's coming toward me? This is love. This is love. Y'all remember that? Oh, I think I'm falling for you. This is love. Only love. Hey, no one makes me feel like you do. All right, y'all. For Jamie, what's coming toward Jamie? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. These are hard. Give me some soft cards. Let's do the little ones. What's coming toward Jamie? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Jamie. Oh my gosh. Why the Nine of Cups in reverse? Something that you want and you're not going to get it. Is it something that's telling you not to travel? If you were planning on traveling somewhere, now is not the right time. Something's going to happen maybe with a trip that you planned or something like that. It's not going to happen. What is this? Oh, not the devil. Capricorn? Possibly. Okay, so are you dealing with a Capricorn? Nine of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups. So the Nine of Cups are in reverse. It's a wish that's not going to be fulfilled. And it's about the Ten of Cups. Maybe somebody that you wanted to be with. Somebody who you wanted to talk to. I'm not going anywhere. I did deal with him. Okay. So something didn't go well with that. So something didn't work out as you planned. I feel like you wanted this to work. This person could be toxic. They can only be focusing on sex. They can have addictions. And it was a secret. But it's something that got illuminated to you that made you put down the burden with this person. So that might be what was on your mind. Yeah, that's what I see. You cutting your losses. Yeah, that's what came out. So what's next? This is what's on your mind. So a judgment. Justice. Something fair and balanced is going to happen for you. The Wheel of Fortune. So get ready for things to turn around. So there are going to be brighter days. The Wheel of Fortune is here because you're standing your ground and you're knowing your worth. You're going to get rewarded for that. It is, Spirit does see that. All right. So you will get rewarded. You're going to get justice for that. So that's what I see here for you. All right. Who's next? Who was next? My pleasure, babe. Let me see if I can see who's next on Cash App. Sugar. Girl, you see that? Kennergy. It's a Kenny. 4 readings are available. Okay. Can you tell me who question is next after Jamie's? Huh? Vicky? What'd she say? Vicky, what you want me to read for you? Hold on, let me Look at my device. My questions disappearing. Hey girl.
Hey.
We doing a little ghetto, y'all. Hold on.
She asked, was the phone call about money?
Was the phone call about money?
Real.
Okay. For Vicky, was the phone call about money real? Y'all, I'm sorry. My question is disappearing. Oh, I see you, Vicky. Was the phone call about money real? For Vicky. Whoever else, more than that, people were sending me cash apps. I need their question. Question in the comment section if you sent me a cash app. I cash apps. And don't send me any e-checks. Okay. So I see something. 7 of Wands. Was the call about money real? Yes or no? No. Look at this. 10 of Swords. So it's 3 of Pentacles. They had you going, being friendly, acting like it was going to be teamwork, working together. If you do this, we'll do that. 7 of Wands. You kind of stood your ground, but you're still wondering about it. You didn't do anything just yet, but you were thinking about investing. I don't know. You could have did something. I don't feel like you put too much into it. They could have been telling you to invest or do something or spend money or do something. Yeah, Kenny, you can get a love reading. So it's like you're paying for your love reading. So you can do that if you want to. The love readings are 77.77. You want a full reading or you want something here? You want a full love reading? Guys. Oh my God, I'm upside down. Let me try to turn myself around. Y'all, I don't know how I did that. Turn me back around. I don't know how to get my reading to go back around. How do I do that? Y'all, I don't know how to get it to turn around. I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh, how do I fix it? Y'all, I don't know how to fix that. What's this? Oh my gosh, y'all. And I think this is gonna turn it. Yeah. I don't know what happened, y'all. I like got out of it some kind of way. I don't know what I did, but it turned the reading like. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to take it off and hold on, guys. I'm gonna fix it. I don't know what happened. I don't even know how I did that. But now it's like straight up and down. How did I do that? It says orientation is locked. Rotate the device back. Well, put me the right side. All right. It fixed, y'all. I don't know what the hell just happened. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, y'all. All right, Rachel. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened or how it did that. Let's see. This is crazy. Stop. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I gotta fix it. I don't know how to do it. Okay. That is crazy, y'all. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm back. I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. That was crazy. Anyway, Vicky. So, no, it's not real. Whatever happened, it was like it was fraud. Wow, my baby mom let my son stay with me for the summer. I miss him so much, but she tripping over us not being together. So you want me to tell you about it here, on here with everybody, Kenny? Okay, Yvette. All right. So I missed the last couple of questions that came through. I like stopped at Vicky's because my screen like came off and did all this stuff. Why do it keep doing that? Oh my gosh, why I get so... I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening with it. Let's gotta work with this. Okay. All right, y'all. So Kenny actually did send his donation like a long time ago. Hey, thank you, King. All right, let's talk about Kenny. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's talk about Kenny. What you want to know, Kenny? Is she gonna let you see your child, or what you want me to answer? Vicky said, I didn't believe I won the sweepstakes. They are supposed to call me back. No, Vicky, it's fraud. It's the Ten of Swords. And they might even ask you to pay some money or invest in something some kind of way. Okay. So, for Kenny, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, King of Pentacles. And she know that life is turning around for you since you dropped her. Like, she's really bitter about that. You're in the Wheel of Fortune energy right now. Like, things are going really, really well for you. Will she allow my son to come and stay with me for the summer? It looks like she will, because you got the Wheel of Fortune. But let me ask directly. Will Kenny's child's mother let him... Will Kenny's baby mom let his son stay with him for the summer? Will Kenny's son get to stay with him for the summer? Will Kenny's son get to stay with him for the summer? Yes or no? Will Kenny's son get to stay with him for the summer? Oh. Eight of Wands right now. She could be avoiding talking to you. This is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Just stagnant energy, no traction, something not happening. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. It looks like y'all might be talking about this. It's something about money too, Kenny. You're being told to be strong. Will Kenny's son get to stay with him for the summer? Yes or no? Damn. Just being underhanded. Fighting, fussing. It looks like she might not let him. Yeah, she might not let him. As of right now, I don't see it happening. I see you going in hermit mode. Then I see you talking to her. Nine of Cups, Death card, and Chariot. It just looks like she's not going to do it. It looks like she's not going to do it. I was going to say she want money. Exactly. I see that. Here it is right here. She's saying no action, not doing anything until you give her money. That's what I'm saying. It has something to do with money because you know you're doing better. And you said she wanted you to send her $3,000 for Mother's Day. And you shouldn't have. Thank you, Pud. Can you give me some water, please, or some juice? I'm so thirsty. All right. Yeah, Kenny, I see that. As of right now, it looks like she's not going to let him go. She's not. And she does expect you to give her money. And you shouldn't send her $3,000 for Mother's Day. She just wants it because you're doing well. Let me see what else. Trying to be nice. Yeah. Hold off. Like, don't do anything. Just give it some time. And then you're the magician. You're going to figure out some things to say to her to kind of open her eyes to it. But I'm not going to lie. Yeah, she's kind of spiteful and money hungry. I saw that. No, she's not being fair. Oh. And honestly, that's kind of what she wants. Because she knows if you go to child support, she'll get even more. She'll get even more. Yeah. That might be what you have to do. She's not going to play fair. She's bitter. She really is. She's bitter. Thank you, boo. She is. She's bitter. She really is, Kenny. She's not going to. I want to do a more in-depth reading for you. Make sure you email me. When you email me about the prayer and I send it to you, I'm going to give you, I'm going to do a full reading for you. Just, it's 15 minutes, something quick, just to give you some insight. But I see you tired. I see you needing a rest, and I see you trying to heal, but you also have been brainstorming, thinking about what to do. Don't give her, yeah, don't give her any money. Just see what child support says. Like, if you're gonna go to the courts to try to get custody, like legal custody first, and see how that goes. Look, y'all, I got my little Virgo cup. You see that? Love my Virgos. Virgo vibes. All right, y'all. Whew, that was hot. Ooh, getting hot. So Miss R. Washington, what's coming towards me? Renee, my love. It was I think Sugar got that for me for like my birthday or something. She gives me some cute little gifts. You want one, Kenny? Send me your address. If you trust me. I'm gonna send you one. All right, Miss Washington, Miss Renee, what's coming towards you? Let's see. Let me turn on my little fan. Look, y'all notice a little fan. I need it. Whew, it's getting hot. Look, isn't it cute? Let's see. I need that, y'all. I need some air. Hopefully it's not too loud. Sometimes it's loud. It was cheap. But it's too cute. It was too cute to leave in the store. Alright, so Miss Washington, what's coming towards you? What's coming towards Renee? Tell me if the fan is too loud. If it's too loud, I'll turn it off, y'all. It is kind of loud. What's coming toward? Why you put it on there? Sugar, write down Kenny address so I can delete that. You have everybody coming to your house. The Virgo lady's like, hey, Kenny. Oh, stop by. Kenny said he's tired of being down there by himself anyway. He said, come on, ladies. Oh, Sugar took it off. Oh, he's so, look what Kenny said, y'all. You better have the food ready. You know Virgos like some good food. They coming to see you, Kenny. He's so cute. He said, we all family up in here. All right, what's coming toward Renee? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's coming toward Renee? I had fun with my Virgos. Cook out at Kenny's house. Look at Sugar. Look, I call her and her older brother Crunch and Munch. So, you know, Munch like to eat. She's like, okay, what you got, Kenny? Look, Kenny said, yes, I need me some good company. That's right, Kenny. You need that good energy around you. All right, Renee. I see you working hard, baby. You're in hermit mode. You said, I don't have time for these people, Empress. But tell me what's coming. You're in hermit mode, going within, trying to figure out some next moves, getting some clarity and insight. There could have been a judgment. Maybe you feel like something was a little bit unfair. She said, yes, I see you. So let's see, what's going on? Yeah, something, I think it's talking about, oh, 3 of Wands. You're thinking about doing some traveling, maybe moving for work or traveling just to get some free time away. It's vacation time, honey. I smell a vacation coming. 6 of Swords. You're moving away from the conflict, moving away from people getting on your nerves. With somebody sneaky in your energy. Or you could be moving in silence, not really telling your right hand what your left hand is doing because you just want some peace. Okay, that definitely could be happening. You could have been dealing with somebody who you found out was really sneaky, and I feel like you found a way out. Okay, found a way out. Oh, you going on vacation, girl? Okay, where you going? Two of Pentacles. You making it look easy, okay? You out there looking cute. You balancing work, love, and life, okay? Feel like you're doing more focusing on yourself, though. You're doing more focusing on yourself. Right now, you're just doing you. You like how it feels to not have to worry about everybody. And I feel like you do that for work already. Something like that. Okay. Justice. Things are working out for you. The scales have been balanced. I feel like life is good right now. And it's only getting better. Yeah, she better water you. Y'all hear what she said? Watering me. Look, you gotta look. She like that. That's what we doing. We watering us. I call it preserving our sexy. All right, saving it for the person that deserves it. Somebody that's gonna match, right? Oh, work in school. Oh, you work in a school. Okay, okay, that explains it. All right. Well, things look really, really good, and I feel like you're moving in silence right now, not really telling everybody what's going on. Yeah, everything looks good for you. It looks like everything is gonna work well on your trip. Beware of anybody sneaky, like somebody that could be sneaky around you. I feel like you got somebody that's a hater. Like it's like they're trying to find any little thing that they can find because you're just blossoming. You're doing your thing, and not everybody is happy for you. So just be mindful of that, but still stay high vibrations and do your thing. So it looks good. Everything looks good. Temperance, balance. Okay. You feel like something around you. You can feel like it's a bit of a one-sided situation. Maybe you don't feel fully appreciated, like you're getting everything you deserve, but it's still good. Like you're making it work. You're making it happen. So that looks good. So that's what I see for you, Miss Washington. Everything is looking good. You're in control. Yeah. But you're getting justice. If there is somebody around you trying to be sneaky with the Seven of Swords energy, everything is going to balance for you. You're in a really good place in your life right now. You got to go ahead, girl. There's a lot of stressful stuff happening in this world, but you're doing all right. You on top of it. You on the other side. So that's perfect. All right, Yvette, it's your turn, boo. Will Hugo Inez make a love offer, or am I wasting my time? All right. What does she need to do with Hugo? What's going on with Yvette and Hugo? Let's get some other cards. What's going on with Yvette and Hugo? This little fan sound like a little weed whacker. This just sound loud. But it's so cute. Nice that I got it on the table. Oh, look at your supportive friend. All right, Yvette. What's going on with Yvette and Hugo? Will he make a love offer, yes or no? Is she wasting her time with Hugo? Oh, Lord, the Chariot flipped sideways. Now, we don't need a sideways. We need it straight up and down. So, let's see why the Chariot flipped sideways. King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So what's going on? So he's doing the bare minimum. We see that. Not wanting to move forward or be in a relationship. So he doesn't really want a relationship. He does feel this soulmate connection or this strong connection. He's, look at him, wanting to invest the bare minimum to get your love. Why does he want your love? Like, what is he doing? Look. The Four of Wands. He feels like it's an unstable family or something unstable. Or do you feel like it's an unstable relationship? Like it's an unstable connection. Like nothing is right. You feel like nothing feels set in stone. It feels very imbalanced and something that you don't feel like you could. It's like you don't feel like you can build with this. And you're really thinking about leaving Hugo out in the cold. You are. And maybe he's broke. Is he broke? Somebody don't have that much. Yeah, you want this Ace of Pentacles, a relationship and a love you can build upon. Like you want something that you can thrive in. I do. It feels imbalanced. Yeah, that's what I see. And you feel like frankly, it's a burden dealing with this person. They're not giving you their all. Yeah, communication, just a bunch of fog feel like it's a bunch of illusions and confusion. Like, it's just not all adding up. This person can talk a good game. It got you all in your head because you just feel like this person isn't playing fair. It's just imbalanced. Yeah. Has something to do with their actions, right? You feel like you're moving toward wish fulfillment. Somebody wishes for you. They could want to talk to you. They want you to message them or something like that. But you're about to start fresh. There's a new beginning here. Something better for you. You're thinking about taking that opportunity, or you're going to want that. It's something a lot better than what you already have. It's a new opportunity coming in. So don't let him block that for you. I feel like you definitely need to go ahead and start over and let this person be. You don't need their little chump change. Like, no. Nope. So that's what I have for you. Yvette. Lala. Should I give the Scorpio another chance? This is love. You are accurate, not with Hugo. Can I get a sign? What's the sign of the person? That's another question. It's telling you to heal and stay single for a while. So no signs coming out right now. It's saying hold back from jumping into another thing and let yourself fully heal. Stay single for a while. All right, no more questions. Another 11-11. If you want a question, it's Lala's turn. Should I give the Scorpio another chance? For Lala. Should I give the Scorpio another chance? Oh my goodness, y'all. We've been on here for a long time. What time is it? Oh my gosh, 11:15. Virgos, you know I love y'all. I need to get off of here. I was up there running my mouth. We got the Empress, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Strength. So, should you give the Scorpio another chance? Well, the Scorpio is sneaky. They're a bit of a manipulator. And it's time to bring this to an end. It's time to let this go. So, it's like this cycle is closed. So if you give the Scorpio another chance, what will happen? So they'll end up leaving you hanging. They'll end up leaving you hanging. They'll do something reckless. They want to come back, but they know that you're intuitive. This is going to be another tower moment. Because this Scorpio, they really are wanting sex. Emotional pleasure, fulfillment. They're not really emotionally available. They're unavailable kind of. So they're full of crap. And the Four of Wands flipped over again, so it's a dysfunctional relationship. Not going to work. Or either they're from like a real dysfunctional family where this person has all this trauma. It's just a mess. So the answer is no. You shouldn't give this person another chance. It's not going to end in love and stable commitment like you want. It's not. Did I answer everybody's question? Did I skip somebody? My pleasure, Yvette. Lala, did you get your message? Oh, I'm thirsty. That little fan is loud. Did I answer everybody? You're welcome, Lala. Did that help? I'm sorry, love. I know you like that Scorpio. We always like them. They so loving. But they just... It's like a gamble. You know? And I'd rather you be healed than hurt. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I'm glad. My pleasure, you guys. Alright, I got some real estate stuff to do tomorrow, so I need to go to bed. I love you guys so much. I hope you appreciate the reading. I hope you appreciate my energy. I definitely appreciate you guys' love and your positive energy. And I thank each and every one of you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, Virgo, and put you first. And I'll tap in tomorrow. Bye, my loves.